lord, in this case, my lord, investigation of the case is substantially progressed as per order dated, my lord, 26 to 2024, my lord.
Investigation
Investigation already, my lord, progress, my lord, as per our
Completed.
lordship's observation, my lord.
completed.
Not completed, substantially progressed, my lord.
No, Mr.
My
Martin,
lord, on the
you
other
see,
ground, my lord.
second
My lord,
application
second
is
is a new
maintainable
ground.
only
Yes,
on
yes,
change
whether
of
it is
circum-
new ground.
Yes, yes.
So what
Okay.
kinds of circumstances
Yes,
have taken place in your
Yes.
favor?
Yes, my lord.
Huh?
Page 6, my lord, para 6, my lord. Para page 7, my lord. And already, my lord, a father, mother, and other relatives of the main accused, my lord, already granted to his bail, my lord. Those are names is appearing in the FIR also, my lord. The petitioners are the similar to the, my lord.
Hmm?
And police already identified the main culprits. Those are granted bail, my lord, by the court below.
No, Mr. Martin. These are not the change of circumstance in your favor.
And my lord, here is just my lord, father, mother of the main accused, Satan.
Apprehending
That is
arrest in
defined,
connection with Laluk PS case number 172 of 2023 under section 146, 147, 325, 326, 307, 353, 506, 224 IPC, related section 21A, 21B, 29 of the NDPS Act. This application under section 438 services preferred by three applicants, namely Farooq Hussain Bhuya, alias Farooq Hussain, Abdur Rahman alias Abdur Rahman, Gulzar Hussain, for grant of previous bail. It is to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by one Chiranjeev Bora of Harmoti Outpost on 6/9/2020. Mr. A.M. Ahmed, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that this is the third or second previous bail application preferred by the applicants on the ground that the investigation in the meantime might have been completed. Para, having heard the submission of learned advocates of both the parties, it is provided that Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP cell, produce the case diary before this court on Sharma when?
My lord. Lalu, my lord.
The question of maintainability of the petition is kept open.
My lord. That is 13th, my lord.
13.
13th, my lord. 13th May.
Item
Yes.
12,
Short date?
on 10th,
10th, yes.
item 12,
Oh, please.
Under section 430 CRTC claim for granting anticipatory bail lordship. That in page number 9 lordship. Relevant portion is page 12 lordship. May I read lordship?
Page number?
Page number 12.
Yes.
With reference to the above, I, Mr. Om Prakash Chaubey, the son of Lakshmi Narayan Chaubey, proprietor, OM Roadway situated at Beharbari Vasistha, PO and PS Vasistha, Guwahati 29, would like to inform you that vehicle bearing registration number so-and-so loaded with mixed item white challan number 307 dated so-and-so, total weight 21 empty, total value of the good is rupees 40 lakh, only for from Beharbari Guwahati to Silchar on 33/24, and I paid an amount of rupees
So,
7.
madam, we have already called for the case diary perhaps. In this case,
Vasistha PS case number 231/24. Motion matter, Lordship.
Yes, today we have passed the order. COVID.
Item number two.
Item number,
two, my lord.
when it was called for?
30, 13.
CD.
This month?
My lord.
Okay.
Lordship, we need an interim protection because my name is not there in FIR, Lordship. The just IO issue a notice, we.
Then
want-
why you were apprehending against?
Because the IO was issued a notice which was page number 14 and 17. Petition number.
Where is that notice?
Page number 14 and 17. Type copies, one is 14, another is 16. 14 is the brother and 16 is the sister, Lordship.
So the date has already been over.
Over, my lord. Time. That already over.
Because if
Seven.
I appear before IO, Lordship, because of section 407 non-bailable sections.
Well, that is short date
Maybe-
was already given, my lord.
maybe-
13th, my lord. Then we
maybe-
will put it back again.
Where is the case?
My lord, on that day, my
Lordship,
lord.
we want, just because of this, the petitioner number 2, marriage was going on, talk is going on about her marriage. If
Talk
she
is going
arrested,
on all right, but there is no order.
if she's an unmarried girl, Lordship, if
Okay.
she's arrested, then maybe her marriage was broken, Lordship.
We will hear you at the time of perusing the case hearing.
If this honorable court give me an interim protection, Lordship, I will
No.
cooperate with because IO call for Lordship. We want to cooperate with IO, Lordship, because I'm not my name is not there, FIR, Lordship.
Maybe, but you have received notice under section 41A.
That's why I'm here, Lordship, because maybe I will appear. Maybe I.
Wait till 30th. Apprehending arrest on a hard miss. What is your name? Learned counsel for the applicant and also hard miss Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with Vasisto case number 231 of 2024 under section 407 IPC with which IPC this application under sections 438 services preferred by two applicants, namely Salimuddin Borbuya and Nurjahan Begum Borbuya, alias Nurjahan Begum, for grant of heiress pay. Is to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by one Om Prakash Sobe, Bosisto on 3/4/2024. Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP submits that fixing 30th/4/2024, the case area of Bosisto PS case number so and so has already been called for in connection with BA or AB?
BA, my lord.
BA number,
1186.
1186 of 20.
and on that day, case area will be case area may be perused to dispose of the present application also. Accordingly, it is provided that races are list and I take this AB along with BA number so and so, and list the matter on 30th, and on that day CD will be perused to dispose of the present application also.
Item number 13.
Great pleasure, Lordship. Alright, it's a 438 application, my lord. FIR at page 9, my lord. Each of the FIR is that 200 liters of oil was recovered from the dhaba, backside of the dhaba of the petitioner. But there was allegation in section 379 to 85. There's no incident of theft reported, my lord. 285 Lordship knows available, my lord, only 379. Lordship knows, my lord, that to an extent, my lord, oil can be kept, my lord. At best, Lordship knows, my lord, it may be a case under section 23 of the Petroleum Act, my lord.
So you were the owner of that
Owner of the
dhaba?
Dhaba lot.
Yeah, let the case diary come.
No, lordship, 200 liters, lordship, it is for permissible lordship dose, my lord, then some extra.
200?
Oil maybe as per the petroleum act, my lordship dose, some
It
extent
is?
of
200 liters permissible.
lordship, to an extent, it is permissible under section 7 of the petroleum act.
But there is allegation of theft.
Have, but there is
379?
no such incident, your lordship.
Pardon?
No such incident is reported. That and it is no incident.
Mr. Abdullah, it is an open secret that in almost all the
Lordship is
dhabas,
correct. And lordship is correct.
this kind of practices are going on.
Lordship, the truck drivers, they
Hmm.
sell sometimes, your lordship.
Hmm. Okay, we'll fix a sort that, Mr. Sharma, when?
My lord, go for second, my lord.
Second. Why not first?
On first. Okay, sir.
Lordship.
First.
First minute.
Apply.
Item 14.
Well, it's not, my lord. In 438 application, my lord, the LS offence is under section 120 view 406 and 420, my lord. Lordship may come to my lord, FIR, my lord. FIR is page 15, my lord, from 14, my lord. This, my lord, accused person is Abhimanyu Das and Ajit Bora, my lord. Name is, my lord, may I read the FIR, my lord. With humble submission, I would like to stand that in the month of August 2021, the accused one approached me with a proposal to give him the contact basis my mother's vehicle bearing registration number so. Accordingly, on 12/8/2021, the accused one called me to the court at Panbazar, Guwahati to execute an agreement for this purpose. But in the court, he proposed me that he cannot pay the rent and the advance amount from the bank account due to some inconvenience as such. He requested me to execute the said agreement with the accused number 2. When he introduced with me as one of his close friends, having good relation with the accused number 1, I was convinced and accordingly the agreement was executed and said vehicle was handed over to the accused person. But since I know the accused number 1 only, after some days I started calling him for the payment of the advance amount, but the accused number 1 prosecuted the matter by taking various excuses. Surprisingly, after 30/8/2021, the accused number 1 stopped taking up my phone. Being helpless, I approached the advocate of the accused number 1 with help of whom the agreement dated 12/8/2021 was executed. Later on, the said advocate informed me that accused number 1 picked up his phone and stated that he will make payment towards me on or before 12/9/2021. Thereafter, on 12/9/2021, I called the accused number 1, but he again did not pick up my phone. I approached the said advocate again, and the advocate stated to me that he cannot help me anymore in this regard, and advised me to approach the police. Thereafter, I went to the residential address of the accused number 1, where I meet his above named father, who told me that he has no relation with his son, that is accused number 1, and did not know his whereabouts. At present, the accused number 1 and 2, along with my vehicle, have become traceless, and I strongly suspect that accused number 1 and 2 have stolen the above mentioned vehicle. My committing conspiracy. My lord, the fact is that, my lord, there is no agreement with me. And otherwise also, though it is my friend, my lord, he may be, my lord, any agreement, I do not know. But the vehicle has been recovered. What is the allegation? The vehicle has been recovered, it is handed over to the person, my lord. Secondly, my lord, when I was,
Where is that document?
my lord, I have, my lord, checked up the record of the court below, my lord. I have made a categorical statement, paragraph 9, my lord.
No, that is your statement,
My-
but where is the document?
My lord, that order I could have, my lord, procured by sir.
You produce the document in the meantime,
My lord,
Mr.
I'll put
Sharma
it-
will produce the
My
case
lord,
diary.
my case is different, my lord. Above that also, my lord.
Hmm.
While I was in custody in connection with Fanmari police, my lord.
Hmm.
In except 2, my lord.
That means another case
My
is
lord,
pending against
several
you.
cases are pending against him,
My
my
lord.
lord.
Rose and
means-
my lord, filed a petition, my lord, to so arrest me, my lord.
Hmm.
So in this case, my lord, from 16 to my lord 2020, I was in my lord treatment, my lord, in Guwahati Medical College Hospital, my lord. On 20, I've been released, my lord. Still, my lord, I am, lordship may come to page 20, annexure D, my lord.
Yes?
20, my lord. I have not arrested in this case, my lord. The has been made by the IO, my lord. For sworn arrest, my lord. On that day, I was been hospitalized, that I could not make the sworn arrest, my lord. So there is a order that whenever, my lord, it is fixed on 30, then the sworn arrest will be, my lord, asked to directly the OC to produce before the court, my lord. So my humble submit, good lordship, I am in my treatment, my lord. So treating in the hospital and my lord, coming at home is different, my lord. Again, if I arrested in connection, they'll take it into custody. My prayer is to my lord, let them, my lord, make an inquiry. Even if I arrest, my lord, I will be allowed to go on bail, my lord, in this case, my lord. Because case of 2021, they never tried for me. They never issued any notice to me, my lord. Only after arrest in connection with different case, they have shown this that I am the accused person in this case, my lord.
Okay, we will see.
My lord,
Let the case diary come.
my lord.
It will come from which PS?
That is from Bogista, my lord.
Posisto.
My
Hyderabad.
30 is the next date, my lord, for production, my lord. That date also, otherwise my baby will be infectious, my lord.
Okay, on 29.
My lord,
29. Case diary on 29.
my lord.
Monday.
My lord.
Agenda number 15 for admission.
Need please, your lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, this is a 397 application challenging the order of framing charge against the petitioner under section 306 IPC.
Hmm.
Now the FIR is at page 18.
Yes, Mr. Devi.
Yes, sir.
Record copy, record receipt.
Scan copy is shown in the
Receipt. Yes, Sarma, have you gone through the record?
My lord.
Scan copy of the
Right.
record.
I have flagged my copy. I have flagged my copy. I have done.
You have gone it.
My lord. I have
Gone through it.
Gone through it, my lord. I have flagged my copy. 311.
Yes, so Mr. Devi, what is your instruction?
Your lordship, according to the father and the mother, they had not submitted any video recordings, your lordship. So those are not there according to them. If the police have collected, I am not aware of it. But
Pardon? Pardon?
the complainant, the informant and the mother, your lordship, the mother, victim's mother, they have categorically stated to me that they had not given any video recordings, your lordship, of that particular incident that has been alleged that there is an incident which had occurred with the accused, your lordship. They have not given a copy. They did not have the copy, your lordship. So if there is something in the CD, I do not know, your lordship. But they had not provided any copy to the investigating officer.
Now the incident my friend is talking about.
Mm.
The lordship takes up the 161 statement of the mother. That is at page 23 of my petition.
I have flagged my mother. Mother,
Mother statement.
mother. Accused person.
I don't know if the lordship takes up the FIR, it's very clear there. FIR shows a different story. My petition section, page 18 is the FIR, type copy of the FIR. Page 18. The FIR states, with due respect, I beg to state that Krishna statement. Hold on.
Whether the CDR was collected?
Not correct, my lord.
Hmm?
Our charge sheet does not say so. My charge sheet is at page 54. Only sketch
No,
map,
there is one witness is there. Caesar witness.
phone seizures, phones were seized. My
Yes.
phone, my
Whether
phone,
CDR was collected.
CDR was not done. CDR was not done. There are 3 seizure lists, one each of the deceased and the petitioner phones, mobile phones, and one of the Kamucha. CDR was not collected. Phones were also not sent to FSL.
So prima facie materials are there against you.
Oh my lord.
But whether the CDR was collected or not, you can confirm it from the IO.
Charge sheet said it was not. Charge sheet, the things that were sent.
Maybe, but there is endorsement in the case diary that he has attempted to collect the CDR.
That nothing was provided to me as with the police
No,
papers.
that was not provided to you, but there is endorsement in the case diary.
Even then, my lord, what I would say, if your lordship takes up the FIR,
Hmm.
prima facie case has to be made out, I understand. If your
Hmm.
lordship takes up the FIR, what
Hmm.
does the father say?
No,
Father,
not only the FIR, we have to consider the statement of the
Everything,
witnesses examined under section 161.
there also nothing comes up, my lord. Why I'm saying that, let us go through the FIR
Hmm.
first. My lord, the FIR says,
Hmm.
with due respect, so and so, my daughter used to call at this number of the above mentioned accused person through so and so, which came to be known to my family. That is why I doubt the reason for my daughter committing suicide is the above mentioned person, because I was talking to his daughter. That is the only reason. The father says that is why I think that she has committed suicide. That is the FIR. In his 161, he says he has narrated the things of the incident. He says 2 months ago, I came to know that my daughter was having a love relationship with the FIR name accused person. Thereafter, at times,
There are also materials in the case diary that there was a physical relation between them, and the same was
that is a
viral.
rumor. That is what the mother says. It's a rumor.
Hmm.
Mother says it's a rumor. Her statement says, yes, my lord. I understand. Mother says the statement is, last Lakshmi Puja, rumor was that there were some photos and video of them being viral, and they are also doing bad things in school.
Hmm.
That's the rumor. No
Hmm.
person has come before all the cited witnesses. No one has come and said that there was something physical. Only one person out of all the cited witnesses said, I have come to know that these two were having a love relationship.
No, and the accused also in his
I have, my lord, the prime accused of this FIR, Lordship, Deep Chalia has been granted bail.
Yesterday's case, that is my lord.
Oh, who is the prime accused?
Deep Chalia, Lordship. Deep Chalia's bail.
Who
is-
has sold the vehicle?
Lordship, at the instruction of that prior Lordship Deep Chalia, this petitioner lost the FIR, Lordship.
Who sold the vehicle?
That sole Lordship, according to this petitioner, Lordship sold that vehicle to the, actually it was not sold by this vehicle, it was sold by his cousin, Lordship. His cousin has taken with the connivance with Deep Chalia, Lordship.
What are the case there is
My lord,
available?
case diary here, my lord. Case diary is here, my lord.
Hmm.
Statements are also there, my lord, and I has collected sufficient material, my lord, regarding his involvement, my lord. He has signed.
No,
the-
yesterday we have granted one of the accused
I don't
bail
remember
on medical ground.
the medical.
His
ground for his
wife is serious and
My lord, my
in
lord.
the ICU of Dibrugarh, is at Dibrugarh.
The-
So why?
In the original case, Lordship, he was granted bail by
Hmm.
this coordinate bench, Lordship. There he is arrested on 13/3, 34 days. Now in this case.
Yes,
Lordship,
Mr. Sharma, you saw the materials. Heard Mr. B. Soturi, learned counsel for the accused, and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. This application, this petition under section 413(9) services prepared by accused. Inamul
Inamul Ali.
Ali, who has been languishing in jail Hazrat in connection with North Lakhimpur PS case number 190 of 64 of 2024 under section 120B, 420, 406, 468, 387 IPC. That is para number 3. Mr. Sodhore, learned counsel for the accused, submits that the accused was arrested on when he was arrested.
In Lordship, originally arrested in 13/3/2024, Lordship, in case of in connection with NLPS case number.
Learned counsel for the accused submits
He
that
is just
the
arrested.
accused was arrested on 16/3/2024. In connection with North Lakhimpur PS case number 64 of 2024. And thereafter he was shown arrested in the present case. That is, no, earlier,
Earlier, he was arrested in North Lakhimpur PS case number 56. That is Lordship.
where is the FIR?
FIR Lordship will find on page 27, Lordship. And forwarding report of that case is on page 33, Lordship.
North
sorry,
Lakhimpur
Lordship, page
PS case
32.
number 56.
Pardon?
56.
Yes, Lordship, 56. Lordship.
On 12/3/2024. No. On 13/3/2024. And he was shown arrested in the present case on 2/4/2024. And since then he has been languishing in jail a bit. Mr. Sodhore further submits that he was granted bail in the original case No, in the previous case. That is North Lakhimpur PS case number 56 of 2024. White order dated 3/4/2024 in BA number 866/2024. And another co-accused has already been enlarged on bail by this court in BA number 1010 of 2024, white order dated 24/4/24. And that he is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency. No, and he will cooperate with the investigating agency, and therefore it is contented to allow the petition. On the other hand, Mr. P. Sharma, learned additional PP, has produced the case before this court and submits that the IO has collected sufficient incriminating materials against the accused.
And also habitual offender, my lord. He has several cases pending
Two
again.
case lordship, the two case forwarding report said two case only.
And that he is habituated to such kind of offences, and
Similar.
therefore Mr. Sharma has opposed the petition. But having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have carefully gone to the petition and the documents placed on the record, and also perused the case diary with the assistance of Mr. Sharma, learned additional PP. The case diary indicates that the IO has collected sufficient incriminating materials against the present accused. Investigation of the case is still going on, and the entire conspiracy is yet to be unearthed. Moreover, he is also habituated to such kind of offences and is an accused in North Lakhimpur PS case number 56 of 2020. Four. 2024. It is a fact that one of the co-accused, namely Deep Setia, has already been granted the privilege of bail by this court by order dated 24/4/2024 in BA number 1010. And it appears that sufficient materials are there against the said accused also, and he was primarily granted bail considering the medical ground, that is the ailment of his wife, who has been admitted at Sanjeevani Diagnostic and Hospital at Dibrugarh on account of serious ailment. And as such, the present accused is not in the same pedestal with the aforementioned accused. But having considered above and also considering the stage of investigation as well as the materials collected so far in the case, this court is of the view that this is not a fit case where the privilege of bail can be granted to the accused, and accordingly the petition is dismissed. Case that will be returned
At this stage.
at this stage.
Earlier.
Item 18.
My lord, here,
18.
my lord, here we have not received case diary, my lord.
Lordship, here I am an interim basis.
Mr. B. Sharma learned additional PT submits that he has not received a case diary and press for granting him some more time. There is allowed. List the matter on when?
22nd May.
22nd May. Till then, interim order pass earlier shall continue.
Highly honored.
No,
19
Mr. Sharma, you see this This application was filed on 31/8/2023.
Fine.
So more than 6 months elapsed.
Full time. Several days has gone, Lordship, is from Morigaon, Lordship.
Morigaon.
In the event of failing to produce the case diary on next date, the court will proceed to hear and dispose of the petition without producing the case diary.
Earlier.
19,
That is your lordship. Lordship, this is second bail application, my lord. My lord,
Are you on interim?
my lord. Lordship, you have appeared, lordship.
What is the stage of investigation?
Lordship, this investigation is going on, Lordship, is charge not submitted.
When you have appeared before the IO,
Lordship on 18/3/2024, Lordship.
And
statements, their statements have been recorded.
Recorded, Lordship. Father, I have called the FINM accused person for appearance before me. Accordingly, today both the accused person arrived, Lordship.
Heard Ms. Aziz Barua, learned counsel for the applicants. And Ms. A. Begum, learned additional PP for the state respondent. Apprehending, arresting connection with Lokakhana PS case number 89 of 2023 under section 407/34 IPC. This application under section 437(8) CRPC is prepared by two applicants, namely Bhavesh Dole and Ramjit Begu, for grant of PRS bail. It is to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by one. Who lodged the FIR?
My lord, the FI was lodged by the Inspector of Food Civilian page 19. Food Civilian Supplies Consumer Affairs to Kolkata.
On the basis of an FIR lodged by one Kobindra Madok,
My lord.
Inspector, Food and Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Lokakhana, on 28/6/2023. This page number 26, para number 3. Ms. Borua, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that this court by order dated 26/2/2024 was placed to grant the privilege of interim PRS bail to the applicant. And thereafter they have appeared before the IO. And their statements are also recorded. And they have been cooperating with the investigating agency. And on that count, Ms. Borua contended that the interim order dated 26/2/2024 may be made absolute in the same terms and condition. Whereas Ms. A. Begum, learned additional PP, has produced the case diary before this court and also confirmed the appearance of the applicants before the IO. And further submits that their statements have also been recorded and they have been cooperating with the investigating agency. Ms. Begum further submits that investigation is still going on. Having heard the submission of that line. The case diary indicates that the applicants have been cooperating with the investigating agency and they have appeared before the IO and their statements have also been recorded. Considering above and also considering the progress of investigation, custodial interrogation of the applicant seems to be not warranted here in this case. And therefore, the interim order dated 26/2/2024 is hereby made absolute in the same terms.
That's okay.
Case diary will be returned.
item 20. Item number 20,
None appears for the applicant on call. Raise this matter after on it.
item 23,
In this case, I'm on entry, my lord, diary was solved for, my lord.
Lordship, after a city not received, Lordship, statements are not available.
Ms. Enders learned additional PP submits that she has received the case diary, but the same has not been updated since. Madam, since when it was not updated?
Lordship, last entry is on Lordship. 26/3/24.
26/3/2024.
Entry granted on 3/4.
Accordingly, it is provided that Ms. Das shall produce the updated case diary before this court on
20,
Lordship.
on 20th May 20.
20.
My lord. 20.
Till an interim order dated 3/4/2024
But
stands
can it be on
accepted.
somewhere on 17, my lord? Because
17.
20 I'll be out of station.
Okay, 17.
17, madam. Only thing is that one observation, if a lordship give, my client has gone there, police says that his statement is not required. So tomorrow they may say that I have not come. So if there is one line added, madam, that if the accused goes here and gives his statement, it should be recorded, madam. Because my contention is that he went on 6th of PM, 6th April evening at around 3:30 PM. But the
No,
police.
that's all right. The IO will determine whether whether recording of his statement is required or
Oh,
not.
yes, that is what. I will go, but they don't take it on record, madam. That's the issue, madam. That has to be addressed somewhere, sometime, madam. These are phenomena.
No, if we direct the IO to record his statement,
I'm
then
not saying
it
that.
will amount to interference.
Absolutely, absolutely. True, madam. What I am saying, madam, that the statement of the accused, if approached, should be recorded. That is what.
No, that is the prerogative of the IO. He may record it, may not record it.
My
Even
attendance,
161,
No.
is it stated in 161?
yes. Madam, my.
May reduce to
May,
writing.
absolutely. There's no dispute. My contention is that, just academically, I'm also saying, madam, that if the person goes, we feel that issue time and again. If the person goes, there is no Hajira book, there is nothing to show that I have been there. The police may say that I was not there, then the issue crops in, madam. That is what I'm submitting, madam.
No, here we have granted you interim protection on who is that?
Madam, 3, madam.
3/4, Lordship.
Your
3/4.
lordship has
So
directed me.
the case diary has not been updated since March. So obviously, if you appear before the IO, there will be no endorsement in the case diary to that
Absolutely.
effect.
No, I am not aware of that, madam.
Mm.
But my presence of going there and reporting.
Okay,
before the-
if you submit on that day that I have appeared before the IO, but my statement was not recorded.
Yes, then this time I'll note down the exact.
Ah, okay.
I'll instruct her. But I brought it on record, madam.
Ah, okay.
Much appreciated.
Item number 32.
Lordship, I'm in interim lordship. I have appeared before the IO lordship. My statement was recorded.
Madam, in the last occasion, Lordship was pleased to call for my report, madam.
Huh,
I have received the information that he has appeared in a statement also recorded, madam.
recorded.
Madam. I was sent his statement also, madam, if Lordship was putting this.
Mm. So heard Mr. M. Alam, learned counsel for the applicant, and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. This error number 2 and 3 of order dated 4/4/24. Mr. Alam, learned counsel for the applicant submits that this court by order dated 4/4/2024 was placed to grant the privilege of interim period bail. And thereafter, he had appeared before the IO and his statement is recorded. And he has been cooperating with the investigating agency, and therefore a contention is being made that the interim order dated 4/4/2024 may be made absolute in the same terms and conditions. On the other hand, Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP, has produced a case diary before this court and submits that the applicant had appeared before the IO and his statement is recorded. And what is the stage of investigation?
My investigation is going on, madam, not completed yet.
Further, Mr. Sharma submits that the investigation of the case is still going on. Better. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, deadline. The case diary indicates that the applicant had appeared before the IO and his statement is also recorded. Then he has been cooperating with the investigating agency. And in view of the and in view of above and also in view of the stage of investigation, custodial interrogation of the applicant seems to be not warranted here in this case, and therefore the interim order dated 4/4/2024 is hereby made absolute in the same terms and conditions. Case there will be returned.
Item
Highly
33. 32.
May I please, your lordship. Your lordship, in this matter, your lordship, we have completed the part, respondent number 3, your lordship, so notice may be issued, your lordship.
Pardon?
We have completed the mother of the
Informing.
victim, your lordship.
Yes, now you have to issue notice.
Yes, your lordship.
Heard, Mr.
I.H. Laskar.
Learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. Person to order of this court in IA within bracket CRL number 72 of 2024. The mother of the victim is pleaded as respondent number 3. Who is the respondent number 2 then?
Respondent number 2 is the informant, your lordship. Informant of the FIR, your lordship, on which the criminal proceeding was initiated, your lordship.
Then what is there in the this
And he is a stranger, your lordship. He
Practice
doesn't have
direction?
any locus standi to lodge the FIR, your lordship, as per the provision of Child Marriage Act, your lordship.
informant no, respondent number 2 is
The informant of the FIR, your lordship.
FIR and he is a stranger.
Yes, your.
That's why we have directed to implead the murder.
Yes, yes, your lordship.
Okay. Support person. Let notice be issued to the respondent number 3. Within 2 working days from today. And the same shall be handed over to to the learned additional PP so as to enable him to cause service of the same through the officer in search jurisdictional PS. And thereafter, the learned additional PP shall submit a report, submit compliance report before this court. LCR has been received or not received?
The scan copy received.
Scan copy is received.
Yes.
When? Okay. It appears from the office note dated 24/1/24 that scan copy of the record has already been received from the learned court below. So leaves the matter after 2 weeks.
It looks like date may be fixed, your. A date may be fixed, your lordship.
Date
Yes, your lordship.
22nd May.
22nd.
Highly obliged.
Item 24 for hearing.
So early hard file the lordship.
Earlier?
2 days or your lordship heard already the matter, and in connection the one point your lordship regarding sudden provocation matter. Lordship, my lord wanted to know about the exception of 300 explanation 1 matter. So, my lord, we have taken a plea, my lord,
the injury which was sustained, my lord, may be due to sudden provocation, my lord. Because, my lord, from the evidence of the, my lord, daughter and the son, my lord, on that particular day, altercation took place between the husband and wife, my lord. My lord, in one place, they said, my lord, 10 minutes, and another, my lord, 30 minutes. So, my lord, this accused also, my lord, in 331 statement, my lord, 313 statement, my lord. He also, my lord, stated that, my lord, there some altercation between husband and wife regarding money, my lord. Wife wanted money, my lord. And Lord, that day, my lord, last, my lord, his statement on 313, my lord, he stated that on that particular day, the son came and with an axe, my lord. So he denied, my lord, regarding holding of the axe, my lord. And that axe also, my lord, seized by the police after 4 days, my lord, in absence of the accused, my lord. And that was also not sent to the forensic, my lord. And doctor also said that, my lord, injury is simple, my lord. And regarding the description of the injury, my lord, there is no specific, my lord, dimension, my lord. It is said, my lord, only 8 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter like this.
That is not dimension.
Yes, ma'am.
What is dimension then?
What is the depth, my lord? That was not there, my lord. Generally, my lord, in every, my lord, report of the, my lord, doctor,
Hmm.
there may be some description is there, my lord. There is no description. And that doctor was also not examined, my lord. And who was examined, my lord, she stated that it may be from, my lord, falling off. My lord, my humble submission, my lord, if any offense, my lord, that may be attract section 324, because charge was also framed. And 324 stated, my lord,
No, 324.
yes, my lord.
Charge was framed 324. And conviction was also recorded under section 324.
No, 307.
Along with 307.
No,
Only 307. So the
Charge-
injury was on the vital part of the body.
That is
It is over the head.
Yes, ma'am, that is better part.
Yes.
That is, my lord.
Hmm. So if the injury is over the head, vital part of the body,
My lord.
whether it is simple or grievous, it doesn't matter.
Plus.
Hmm.
But
What is the ingredients of section 307 IPC?
plus,
Hmm.
which says it, my lord, intention and, my lord, the knowledge.
Hmm.
I am allowed to read, my lord. Attempt to murder.
So you may not have the intention, but you have the knowledge that if by such kind of weapon, the victim was assaulted over her head, then definitely it may be fatal.
My lord, that is, my lord,
Hmm?
correct, my lord. But it may be on sudden provocation, my lord.
Hmm.
Because wife is, my lord, provoked, my lord.
But whether you have taken that plea before the court below? No.
My lord, the accused in his statement is stated, my lord, on that particular
Where?
day.
313 statement.
Yes, my lord.
Where is that statement?
Not 313 statement, my lord, in the LCR, my lord, his statement was recorded, my lord.
Statement under section 161.
161.
So that cannot be taken into account.
My lord, he stated that on that
Whether
particular
you
day,
have taken any such plea in 313 statement.
my lord, he lastly stated that, my lord, he denied all.
Huh?
My lord, lastly, he said that I am innocent. I have been falsely implicated in this case. My wife complains that she wants money from me. My son, Mirjan Ali, my lord, gets me with X. I save myself. I cannot say how my wife sustained injury. In 313 statement, ma'am. And other matters, he denied, my lord. Simply denied.
But have you put any such question to the victim PW1
Uh,
in cross-examination?
Not that plea was taken, my lord, but Lakshmi file in, Lakshmi see page 37 and 38, my lord, cross part, my lord. May I please, my lord? Page 38, my lord. It is not a fact that on the day of occurrence, an altercation did not take place between me and my husband for some household matters, and that the accused person, husband, did not attack me with an axe on my head, shoulder, or head, and backside of my head. It is not a fact that I.
Oh, what are the ingredients of section 307 IPC?
My lord, 307 says knowledge and intention, madam.
Hmm. So here there is knowledge.
For knowledge, my lord, this.
You may not have the intention, but you have knowledge.
My lord, that X was, my lord, recovered, my lord, after 4 days, my lord. And it was also not sent to the forensic. So, my lord,
Maybe, but
whether my lord, that X was there or not, my lord. And in 313, he stated that, my lord, it was in the hand of his son, my lord. My lord, section 358, my lord. Also stated that, my lord, assault or criminal force on grave provocation, my lord.
300?
358 IPC, man.
Three hundred?
58, man. 58. 358.
Condition to be condition to be.
So what is grave provocation?
My lord, provocation is defined, my lord. Section 300, my lord.
No, whether that section will be attracted here or section this 334 voluntarily causing hurt on provocation.
My lord. that may not be attractive, my lord. It says, my lord, voluntary, whoever voluntarily causes hurt on grave and sudden provocation, if he neither intends nor knows himself to be likely to cause hurt to any person other than the person who gave the provocation.
So, what is grave and sudden provocation then? Whether from the evidence on the record, the materials of grave and sudden provocation can be deciphered.
No, my lord. May submit from judgment, my lord.
Judgments are always there,
Yes,
but
Lordship.
first we have
There
to
are-
appreciate the facts, the evidence on the record.
Some condition has to satisfy to prove the provocation, my lord.
Hmm. Grave and sudden provocation.
Lordship. Provocation act should maybe there from the side, other side, my lord. There is no such provocation act. They cannot.
Grave and sudden provocation, there is exception in the IPC. Section of.
300.
Hmm?
300 explanation one. my
No,
lord.
no. Exception in the IPC, that is